What are you doing to me?
What do you mean, what am I doing?
What are you? Hi, why do you have a gun on me? I'm unarmed. I will pull over. I'm unarmed.
Take your ID right now.
The images and the interaction are startling. Last August, King County Sheriff's Detective Rich Rowe, in plain clothes with his weapon drawn, conducts a traffic stop with a motorcyclist in the middle of Northeast 145th in Shoreline.
I can't hear you very well. Can I turn my vehicle off?
Today, that motorcyclist, Alex Randall, showed up at the sheriff's office to hear her decision about the detective's punishment.
What's required to be media?
But the department spokesperson told him the press conference was for media only and turned Randall away. At her press conference today, Sheriff Mitzi Johanknick said after a full review of all the facts and the video, she decided on a 5-day suspension for the veteran deputy. She believed Rowe was right to pull his weapon.
He thought by movements made by Mr. Randall that he might have a firearm across the front of his waistband area by his hands and arms reaching down.
The sheriff said Rowe apologized for his behavior and after watching the video himself realized how his language, demeanor, and the handling of his weapon were inappropriate. But the sheriff also called out her predecessor for saying statements he made to the media after the video surfaced.
From what I've seen, I don't approve of the actions. Therefore, what comes next is an investigation.
In a letter to the detective, Johanknick said then Sheriff Urquhart's comments before the investigation were inappropriate and premature. Johanknick also said the motorcyclist gave conflicting statements.
One of which was to our internal investigations unit, and then the second is after he was given immunity by the King County Prosecutor's Office, and those statements are different.
According to the transcript of Randall's interview, he admitted he probably got to 70 miles an hour or whatever before the incident. In his own defense, he points out he didn't even get a ticket, and he believes Rowe acted like a cop out of control.
They couldn't even prove I was speeding, which is why he did this, because he knew he couldn't do anything to me other than scare me.
The King County Prosecutor's Office declined to charge Rowe, saying his use of force did not rise to the level of a crime, but the prosecutor's office did not endorse the detective's decision to draw his weapon. In the newsroom, Alyssa Hahn, King 5 News.